So, as y'all know, if y'all watched my last video reviewing the Galaxies, I passed on the Lucky Shorts. Unnecessary release. Not a horrible shoe, but I'm not a fan of the shoe. I would rather them leave the elephant print up there. The concept, you know what I'm saying, how they tried to do with the concept was pretty cool, because behind the tongue you have what you would have on a tag of shorts, like, or any piece of clothing, you know, tell you how to wash, machine wash, cold. I thought that was a pretty cool concept. But had to pass on those, man. I really don't need those. The BHM dunks. Anybody know what happened with the BHM SB dunk low, man? I was really looking forward to that release, man. I got a whole fit. I got a cold fit, man, put to the side for that sneaker. I'm really disappointed, man. We damn near in March, and nothing. I was waiting to see if it uploaded on sneakers, but nothing uploaded on sneakers for March 1st, man. They got the Jordan 4 Seafoam, the women's Seafoam. I think that's what they're called. Uploaded. So I don't know what's going on, man. Really good concept. Expired by Black Cowboys. Was gonna definitely be in my top 5. I don't care what else is coming out this year. Those were gonna be in my top 5 sneaker releases of 2025. So I hope they still release them. I don't know about previous BHM releases, because I haven't been like a huge follower on every release. I do have a couple, like maybe like 1 or 2 pairs from the BHM release, not through SB Dunks, but just Nike sneakers in general. I think I have a Kyrie and something else. But yeah, man, y'all comment down below. Let me know if you know, do they release BHM Dunks after Black History Month, or do they do that? I went on StockX and there's no image. You type in the shoe, it comes up, but there's no image of the shoe. There's no sizes available for sale, but there are a few bids. So, you know, I don't know what's going on, man, but I really want that shoe, man. It's extremely disappointing to know that it hasn't dropped when it was supposed to. Hit the like button for your boy. Comment down below. Also, the Jordan 1 Low 85 Royal. I didn't hit on the raffle for My Year. That sneaker did not release in the US as far as I know. I don't know what's going on with that sneaker. I usually tune into Sneaker Files for sneaker updates. So I'm waiting for him to drop a new video. Maybe he'll let us know what's going on with that. But I love the shape on the shoe. The shape is pretty much the same shape that's on the 85 Bread that just released recently. So, you know, I definitely like that shape on a low top. I definitely like it in a low top. I think I like it the way it looks better in a low top than it does from the images I've seen in the high top, for sure. So on the resale market, it's hitting a little over 2. Retail is 160. Anybody let me know what's going on with that. If y'all know, comment down below on that as well. We have the flu games dropping this Saturday, as y'all know, man. And I am going to be more than likely tripling up depending on what the resale was looking like the night before. Yes, your boy is going to be reselling this year if I can, man. If I can get my hands on, you know, white cement 4s, multiple pairs, black cat 4s, shattered backboards, and they hitting for the resale, people willing to pay. Oh yes, I will be grabbing multiple pairs, and I will be selling locally, man, because why not? I could use the trade bait, or use the money to buy some of the more limited releases. Like the Galaxies, man. The Galaxies I didn't hit for retail. I had to go and pay resale for those. You know, I paid $200, my girlfriend paid $400. Get you a girlfriend who really loves you and cares. But yeah, man, $600, that's crazy. You know, and I would have feel a little bit more better than that if I would have went ahead and doubled up on the or tripled up on the black metallic 5s and then sold those and put those toward the Galaxies. I would feel a lot more better. You know, but this is why I'm gonna do what I'm going to do, because you see why a lot of releases you really want you can't get. You know what I'm saying? Why let the resellers have all the fun? Why let them eat? Why let them get over and resell and make money off of people like us, and then they go ahead and buy the limited releases they really want for the toe? You know, enough is enough, man. Enough is enough. So, yeah, I'm gonna look the night before, see what the resellers hitting like, man. If people still got bids in for 300 for the flu games, I will be grabbing my personal pair and 2 more pairs, for sure. I said I was gonna pass personally, like for personal, but when I starting to see people videos and more images of the shoe, it's different, because I believe the 2016 flu games have like 3 different color reds. It's not one whole solid red, but this one looks like it's a whole solid red. Also, the leather looks really soft. and the shape. The shape is more different. And let me also say that, man, because this is a sneaker talk video. I actually haven't really done, I don't think I've ever done one of these videos in the channel, talk about up and coming releases and stuff I want stuff. But let me just say this, man. This is a great year for me personally because Jordan Brand is helping me get out of the sneaker game. As far as collecting Jordans and going crazy with Jordans every month. Jordan Brand is helping me get out. And it should be obvious to you why he's helping me get out, because he's dropping a lot of heat, a lot of models in the OG shape, OG form, as close to possible. As close to possible when it first released back in the day. You know, the shape, Nike Air on the back, you know, the quality, the colorways we want, the, you know what I'm saying, the silhouettes we want. The Jordan Brand is doing that this year, man. So they're helping me get out of the game. They are helping me, man. So this is a year. Listen, if you're looking to get out of sneakers, you're like, man, this is becoming a problem. Let this be your last year. Grab all the pairs you really want, as much heat as you really want, and let that be it, man. Just rock, spend the rest of your years rocking your kicks, wearing your kicks. We only got 2 feet, man. There's no need to have 600 pair collections we're not wearing. I say that because mine is around 4, you know? So there's no need, man. There's no need to keep collecting. When is enough enough? I already have 2 pairs I have to go back, maybe 3 pairs I have to go back and grab that I just passed up on. Military Blue 4s, Reimagined 3s, Cherry 12s. Oh, actually another one, Cool Gray 11s. This is stuff that I passed on that said I didn't need, that I'm like, man, I regret. I really want those. So I gotta make sure I finish the rest of this year all right and really grab what I can and what I want, and then go back and grab those pairs of, man, and be done. Be done. We getting Steel 10s, Aqua 8s again. You know what I'm saying? We getting a lot of the best retros, the best silhouettes, the best colorways. We're getting a lot of the best ones this year. And that's not to say 2026 isn't going to be a good year, because, you know, Jordan Brand, as we know, has a deep bag that they can dive into. There are a lot of lifestyle colorways, like lifestyle Jordan 4 colorways, that I would like them to release. But all this new stuff like Rare Air 4s and Ama 3s, Ama 4s, listen, take it from me, you don't need that crap. I'm not trying to tell you where to spend your money on, but you don't need to be buying a Rare Air 4s, Rare Air 1s, Union 1s, Union this, Union that, and then trying to buy the OG colorways, because we don't know what Jordan Brand is going to do. Jordan Brand may pull a rabbit out the hat and say this is going to be retail for $250 and it's going to be limited to 23 stores, 30 stores. They may do that again. They may saw how that went and they may like that. Because like I said in a previous video, Jordan Brand loves chaos. They love creating chaos. If they didn't like creating chaos, they would just make every sneaker a general release. And if it sells, it sells. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It goes to the outlets. It is what it is. They're still making money. But they like to create chaos. That's why they take certain pairs and make them super limited. Nike Brand as well. But we're talking about Jordan Brand right now. So yeah, man. Take it from me. You may be living in the moment. Man, I don't care what he's saying about, I need those Union ones are fire, man. I need those. Those Rare Air 3s are cold, man. I need those Amas are cold. I need those. What's he talking about? I need those, and I need the OG colorways. All right. Don't find yourself in my position, man. 5, 10 years go down the road. Now you look into your collection. Man, I haven't worn these in 10 years and they starting to separate. They falling apart. They crumbling. They turning yellow to oxidization. Or you just, in general, mentally, you're just overwhelmed. Like, bro, why do I have all these Amas I'm not wearing and I still need OG colorways? You may find yourself getting to that point, man. So take heed to what I'm saying, because I know me. I don't need all this Ama stuff and Rare Air and Union this. Man, the Union ones look just like the Lost and Founds, the Chicagos, the breads, the bread ones, the what else do they call? The reverse breads, the varsity reds, the homage to homes, the patent leather breads, the satin bread. They all look the same, red and black. Red around the toe area, black in some parts. It's all the same stuff. I know me, for the most part, I don't wear too many skinny jeans or too many jeans with the skinny cuff at the bottom. I still have a few, but I don't have that. I don't wear them too often. Most of my jeans are gonna cover up the top of the sneaker. You're not gonna know that's a Union unless you're up close, really looking at the shoe. But nowadays, let me say this right now. Come close. Let me get closer. Nowadays, nobody cares what you're wearing on your feet. I'm gonna say it again. Nowadays, nobody cares what you're wearing on your feet. Only the weirdos on YouTube and the Instagram and the sneaker community. And I don't mean no disrespect when I say that, because I love the sneaker community. I love that, you know what I'm saying, we can come together and we could talk about sneakers and we could feed off each other and we could compliment each other for getting a pair that was limited and how we put outfits together with our shoes. Don't get me wrong, I love that, but I'm just saying in general, bruh, nobody cares. And when I say nobody, I mean the people that you really want to care, like the female you're trying to go after. The real female, that's a potential wife that actually has her stuff together. Not some female that just has a nice body that's gonna let you hit or give it a run around, let you hit, and then she's gonna play you. I'm talking about the ones you really care about, the ones you really, really want. Nobody cares, bro. So at the end of the day, you gotta think about what you're really doing this for. And you gotta really, it's kind of like the song The Gambler. You gotta know when to fold up. Know when to walk away. You don't never count your money when you're sitting at the table. You sit at the table, you gambling, you winning, you winning, you losing, you win, you lose, but you don't see how much money you have. You let time go by, you look down at your chips, you like, man, I've been sitting here for 3 hours, not only I'm back to where I started, back to where I put in. Yeah, but an hour ago you were up 500. You could have walked away then. It's the same thing with the sneaker game, man. You cop it every release. You never stop and say, hold up, man, I need to slow down. I bought 4 pairs this month. I done spent $1,500. I gotta slow down this month. Never. You never do until it's too late. Then you want to try to get rid of pair. I can't return them. Man, I gotta flip these. What do you mean I can't get my money back at least? This is crazy. How this shoe drop like this? How it dropped so fast? Looking stupid. Sounding stupid. Don't let that be you. I didn't want this video to turn into like a lesson, like I'm preaching, nothing like that, man, so I apologize. I really just want to talk about up-and-coming releases, stuff I passed out on, and the BHM dunks. But y'all get the point, man. Y'all get the point. Nothing wrong with sneaker collecting. I know it's a lot of stuff coming out this year, but I know me personally, man, I'm sticking more to the OG colorways. You know? I'm sticking more towards that. We got grape 5s, we got fire red 5s, white cement 4s, black cat 4s, shatter backboards, steel 10s. We're talking damn near $2,000 alone just the nose. Just the nose. Don't be trying to neglect bills and neglect rent and borrow money from a homie and borrow money from this person, that person to try to, you know, get all these releases, because you have to have those, and you got to have Union releases and Amama releases. Again, if you already have Lost and Found, you do not need the Union Jordan 1. You don't need those. And those ones with the different blues, the baby blue, those are trash. Those are garbage. In my opinion, to each his own. Listen, if you could go out there and afford it, again, that doesn't mean you should buy just because you can afford it. What about your future? Have you fully invested into your future? To where if something happens, God forbid, you hurt yourself, you injure yourself, a serious injury, where you're, God forbid, you're in a wheelchair, you can't even walk anymore. Can you take care of yourself financially? A lot of you know you can't. And the reason why I said God forbid, because I'm not wishing that on anybody, but you just never know. If you just get into a really bad accident, you get hit to a point where you can't never walk again. Shoes aren't everything, man. Shoes are dope. I like collecting shoes. I love shoes. I'm sure you do too. But you also want to make sure your finances are in order. Not just the bills paid, but you got a stash. So look into, I believe it's called a ROA or R, something like that. But pretty much there are companies, there are corporate companies, they're investors, corporate investors that investment firms. And you could literally pay like $25 a week. By the time you're ready to retire, 60, 70 years old, you damn near a millionaire. I'm not BSing you. My girlfriend's sister is already up 100 grand. If she would have put in earlier, she'd be up more. But she's in her late 30s, mid 40s, I believe. And she's already over 100 grand. So just think about it. If you watch this in your 20s, your early 20s, late 20s, early 30s, and you start investing into that type of program. It's not a 401k. It's not like a work retire. It's a separate. There are companies, companies that you can trust. You just got to do your research. Yeah. So why it's like almost like a bank. Your money appreciates. As you're adding that 25, they're adding too. It increases with value. So yeah, man, that whole topic is another topic for a different video that I won't make because I don't talk about that stuff on this channel. But yeah, guys, so that's how I feel, man. I'll see y'all in a flu game release if I don't see y'all before that. If I don't drop another random video before that, man. Hit the like button again if you haven't already. If you forgot, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, man. What up, Raphael Cologne, man? Hope your day's going good. Uncle Tony, man, hope your day's going good as well, man. Shout out to you, Uncle Tony, man, with the small portions, man. I see you, man. Keep doing that, man. Keep doing it and stay in the gym. Catch y'all next one. Peace.